Hey guys, it's Kimberly and I'm back with the Twin Flame family. I just posted a video yesterday, but I am guided to post another short video because I heard from a number of twins that I've been working with, or even some of you that I don't know very well yet. And yesterday was 12/12 and considered maybe another portal for twins and also like another gateway or awakening. And what happened, I feel like, is information came out that we didn't have before. And a lot of you are like in shock right now, or you're processing the information. And I think it's based on observation for many of you. Some of it was like news that came down the pipeline, and I feel like it's having to do with our twins, our twin flames, their lies or untruths, twin flames being in new relationships or new karmic relationships where it shocks us. And I'm here to remind you that everything is in divine order, and the information that you're being given is being orchestrated in this way so that it would be revealed to you now at this time. And there's nothing that you can't handle right now, okay? So it's in perfect alignment with what you're doing. And I feel like a lot of this is also happening so that we have a clear vision moving into the new year, and we're not under illusion. And so some of these truths are coming out right now so that we can really see everything, and also so that we can repattern ourselves so that we're not reacting with our ego, or instead acting in alignment with our integrity. Okay? So these things are being divinely orchestrated so that we have a full picture, a full view. The truth is sort of revealing itself, so like we're coming out of our own illusions, and we're removing the obstacles that are in our way so that we can see these things by, turning the love onto ourselves. And I think when we get this news that maybe shocks us, or we see something that we didn't know before, or there's some sort of a truth that felt like an illusion before, it rocks us, right? Kind of shakes us up. And I'm just reminding you to stay in your power center, right? Remember, you're in control. This information is being given to you for a reason. And it's your job right now to not ego react, but instead to watch, observe, listen. Listening is part of this whole full moon tonight. It's like they're asking you to really listen to the other person. Not just listen to their point of view, but like observe, watch. There's information for you here that is going to be important moving through to the next phase. And it's also going to help you clear. And I feel like the reaction this time, I feel like the twins that I heard from are not reacting in the normal ego way that they would. There might be this shake up, some tears, from the shock of the information, but it's also like our opportunity to act in alignment with our integrity, saying, what do we want for ourselves moving forward? What are our core values? Is this in alignment with my core values right now? Can this relationship fit into this value system? And then if not right now, what are the desires that I want to birth? What contrast is this serving? I also feel like for those twins that have like entered or re-entered into karmic relationships, for those of us who are watching this, it's our opportunity to trust that what's being orchestrated in our lives has lessons and information for us. So you have to allow your twin to go off and experience what they are experiencing, so that you can also have the richness of the lessons and the experience. That separation is being divinely orchestrated. So trust in that. So trust in all of this, that The information you're receiving is because you can handle it now, and because you're going to handle it in a different way. And you're going to align in your power center so that you don't react with your ego, defensiveness, or blocking. It's about purely recognizing your emotions, connecting to them, expressing what you need to express, and then do not take immediate action. The guides are saying, like, sit back and watch what happens. There's more information that you need. This is going to unfold, just like I said, I think when my twin was playing out the karmic relationship, I said in one of my videos, it's almost like you're the audience at a show, at a theatrical show, and you're just going to watch how the play unfolds. And that's what they're asking you to do right now. And in the meantime, don't slip out of your power center. Give all that energy and attention to what's going on with your twin flame. Stay connected to you. And that's where the shift is going to come. Because I think in the past, many of us get very disconnected from ourselves. We go into the wallowing of the pain or into ego reaction. And they're saying, have integrity. Birth new desires that are in alignment with your core values and your morals. Line up with yourself. Line up with the authenticity of who you are, rather than acting in defensiveness or with strong ego gut, reactions like a fuck you or or I'm not doing this anymore. It's not like that. They're saying sit with it, be with it. Okay, and that might be uncomfortable for many of you. But this is what we're being called to do right now, okay? Is just be present, be in it. Let the information unfold. Watch, observe, line up with your own integrity and values. And then trust that as we move into January, there will be time to make decisions and take action steps and as we're into the new year. And also, things will just sort of heal themselves by your allowing rather than reacting. So that's my message for you. If anyone wants to work with me, I know that there's a lot of stuff coming up. I can help you work through some of the blocks. I can also help, give you the intuitive guidance that you might need right now to sort of see the full picture. I use tarot and oracle cards. I do a reading when we do the sessions, but I also use soul coaching techniques to help you work through some of the stuff that you need to work through. So there's a 30-minute session on my website. There's also a 2017 forecast, which is a 45-minute session. And I tend to run long in the session, so I'll give you the extra time. The rates are pretty reasonable, and we've had a lot of success in working with one another. And I can work with you via phone or video conference. And just visit thetwinflamefamily.com if you're needing guidance or assistance at this time. And so it's www.thetwinflamefamily.com. Just click on schedule a session. And I'm just sending love and light to all you guys. And I know that these struggles and hiccups they're here for a reason. And just trust, okay? Love to you all. Mwah. Bye.